Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Cullivan, and we are starting a new week in reading this week. We are in Unit 2, and this is the third week of our Staying Alive unit, where we have been reading and talking about what does it take to survive. So we have some new vocabulary words that we need to learn today, and I'm going to introduce them to you. Okay, the first one is food. Food is something that animals and plants and people need to survive. It's what we eat in order to survive. And our vocabulary word is food. You can see it right here. This is the word food. And it's the things that people and animals and plants eat to survive. Our next vocabulary word is the word features. Here it is right here, boys and girls. Features are interesting or important parts of an animal or a person or a plant. And those features are usually important or interesting that make the animal what it is. So fish have things like fins and scales and a tail and gills. Those are features. Cats have claws and tails and whiskers. Those are the features. And certain animals and plants have interesting features that help them to survive and just make them what they are. Features is our word. Next one. Predators. Predators are animals that live and survive by killing and eating other animals. So some animals just like to eat plants, and that's how they survive, bugs and plants and stuff like that. But other animals are hunters, and they're called predators because they hunt and eat the other animals. And these are examples of some of the animals that are predators in the wild. Our next vocabulary word is the word prey. And prey is any animal that is hunted or gets killed by another animal for food. So this fish down here is the prey because that's what the bear is eating. And the bear might also like to eat mice or bunnies. Birds like to eat worms, so they would be called the prey. So the thing that gets hunted and eaten or gets killed is called the prey. And the animal that does the hunting is called the predator. Next word is shelter. Shelter is a place that you live or it's where you keeps you safe. So safe from bad weather or cold weather or even safety from danger like animals. So smaller animals will have a shelter like this maybe, and it's a place for them to hide so bigger animals can't find them. But it's also a place for them to stay dry when it's raining or stay warm in the winter when it's cold. And people have shelters. We have a shelter, right? That's what our home is. We stay there. That's how we survive and how we stay safe is in our shelter, which is our homes. Next vocabulary word is water. Water. Why is water one of our vocabulary words in a unit that talks about what does it take to survive? Well, that's because, boys and girls, all living things need water to survive. Clean water to survive. Animals, people, and plants need clean water to survive. Clean water is a clear liquid. It really has no color. It has no taste or smell. It falls from the sky, from the clouds. It makes lakes and streams and seas, and we use it for drinking and washing. Let's just review these vocabulary words one more time before we're finished with the lesson. The first one is food. Very good. The things that people and animals eat to survive. Our next vocabulary word is features. Features are the interesting and important parts or qualities or even abilities. So the things that certain animals can do, like fly. That's a feature. Our next vocabulary word is predators. Predators are the animals that live and survive by killing and eating other animals. And this vocabulary word says prey. Prey are the animals that are hunted or killed by other animals. They're the ones that get eaten. And this vocabulary word says shelter. Shelter is a place to live or to stay safe. And our next vocabulary word, water. Water, the clear liquid with no color, taste, or smell that falls from the clouds as rain and forms streams, lakes, and seas, and we use it for drinking and washing. And it's very important that it's clean water. We need clean water to survive. Okay, boys and girls, that's the end of our vocabulary lesson, but I do want to spend a few minutes with some grammar. We're going to talk about the verbs am, is, and are. They're very important words, boys and girls, and we use them a lot in our writing and in our speaking. We use the verbs am, is, and are to tell what someone or something is like or is. So when you're talking about yourself, you use the word am. I am a teacher. I am a woman. I am a mother. For other people, you use the word is. Mr. Vasselli is a man. Mr. Vasselli is the principal. She is the new vice president of the United States. Okay? And we use the word are when we're talking about more than one person, like we, lots of us, or you're talking about other people and you say they, or if you're talking to another person and you're talking to them directly. So for instance, if we're talking of using the word we, then we would say we are students in second grade. We are Americans. If you're talking about other people, then you might say they are children at our school. They are working their hardest. And if you're talking to just one other person and you want to say you are a nice friend. You are a smart girl. You are a smart boy. Then you would use the word are. So here they are right here, boys and girls. Am, is, and are. And over here we have some examples of some sentences. I am a fast swimmer now. A turtle is in the water. It is a good swimmer. You are in the water too. Sharks are near us. They are scary. We are scared. You can pause the video and take a few minutes practicing reading these sentences if you would like. The next page is a practice page, practicing choosing the correct words, am, is, are. I'm going to put this same page on Classic for you, boys and girls, so you can go in and choose the right words and complete the sentences. So you can read this over here now during the video and practice if you want, but then I'd like you to log on to Classic and complete this practice on your own, and I will check it for you. Thanks for listening, boys and girls. Do your best work. Bye.